Good morning. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to check out some filming locations from Jeepers Creepers. So what's really cool is that I actually grew up right down the road from where they shot pretty much majority of the film, and back in 2001 I had known that they had filmed around here, but I had no idea that it was so close. So today, come along with us, we're going to check out some of the filming locations. We're not going to probably get to all of them, but we're going to go ahead and check them out. So there's always room for one more. Come along. All right, so first stop here, some of you may recognize it. It's going to be the diner location from the film. And you can see here that a lot's changed since this film was done. It was made in 2001. And at that time here, we're on Highway 44, just inside Sumter County. And at the time, this road was actually only 2 lanes, and they've since widened it. But you can see here that there is a lot of this building that's still recognizable, and they would have came down through here and pulled in right about there. And I think this building has changed hands many times throughout the years, so there's a lot of different changes, but it's still pretty much the same makeup. No one's here today, so I don't think we're going to get inside, but let's go ahead and take a quicker look. So you can see here that a lot of people, and it's right here, right? Jeepers Creepers. Pretty cool. We're going to try to be pretty respectful around here. I don't want to overstep. See if we can kind of see inside. You can kind of see some of it. Obviously, I'm sure a lot's changed. Let's see if I can get it to focus. A little bit. Lots changed since this location in 2021. I think it's been vacant for quite a while. And like I said, they would have came making pumps over here. They would have came and pulled in right around here and parked and ran in here, being chased by BDU. All right. See if I can go match up a shot for you. So I'll go ahead and put a photo in of the shot from the movie, and pretty much this angle right here where the characters came in and pulled in. So I'll put that here, and you can see that the pylon's here, and obviously it's changed colors, but the shape of everything is pretty much the same. And you can come out and check this place out. I mean, they have it on the wall there. It seems very open, friendly. No one's here, so I can't get inside. But I've literally drove past this building so many times. I live literally right down the road in the next county, and it's pretty cool. So come out and check it out if you're in this area. Again, it's Highway 44, just inside of Sumter County. And then just outside of Citrus County. It's really not far. So we're gonna move on to the next location. All right, we made it out here to filming location number 2. This is actually out here on, I believe it's 180. So this is in Dunnellon, Florida. This is where they shot this road. Pretty much a majority of the farmland scenes are out here. And you can see down here, this is actually where the beginning of the movie was shot. You can kind of make it out, but they would come around that corner down there and start heading down this road. So pretty cool. As soon as you make it out here into this area, you can tell that this is absolutely the roads that Jeepers Creepers, all the back road scenes were filmed on. I mean, it is obvious as heck. So the director really liked these roads because majority of the film, especially the back roads back here, were all filmed on this stretch of road. So this is where the opening shot was done. Again, the roads, the car would have came up there around that bend and then worked its way back down this road this way. So we're gonna press on and check out some more spots. So here we are at our next stop. It's just literally right up the road from where I was just at. And it's this tree right here, and it's definitely overgrown a lot since the last time. or since that movie was made, but if you can recognize it, it's actually the tree that they pull off to the side of the road, and Justin Long is over here taking his piss. So again, this is right up the road. Many shots were shot on this road, and it looks like in the movie that it's kind of this long stretch, but honestly it's really not that far, maybe only a mile or so of length, and but a lot of small shots were shot up and down this road. So this is what that tree is, where they pull over right here, and Justin Long's over there taking his piss, and then the car starts pulling away and he chases it. So again, this whole area, I mean, it's wide open farmland, so you can kind of see all the different shots that could have been with the Jeepers Creepers truck coming down and follow them. A lot of those were shot up and down this roadway, and it's a very scenic drive. So even if you're not coming out here to see the filming locations, I would highly recommend coming out and checking out this drive. It really is beautiful. It doesn't really feel like we're in Florida. So we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next location. All right, so here we are at our next location. This is actually the land that used to be where one of the most scariest and creepiest scenes of the movie. This is where the church was located, and it's no longer here. It actually burned down shortly after the film, but this is where they would have been. So obviously a lot of this horse land and the fences and stuff weren't here then, and the only thing that's really left, and you can kind of see it, is that pipe right there. Oh, it's not focusing. Right there in the middle. That's actually left, so it would have been right here. And over here to the left would have been where the pipe was, and that's where, you know, they're driving by and see the creeper dumping the body down the chute, and then they kind of went that way. So this land right here is now just all farmland, and that's one of the things that's tied to the film, is that after the filming it burnt down, and that was a very suspicious thing. So I'm not really sure exactly what went on with that, but it would have been really cool if that church was still here. So all this land right here, this actually is a few miles away from where we just were, but I'm gonna put up a picture here of a scene from that part of the movie where the church was still standing. But we have a couple more places to go, and we're gonna go ahead and head to the next location. All right, so we're here at our last location, and this is actually the fence line that the creeper runs them off through. So you can see here, this is actually where the fence was, and you can see some wood and stuff over here, and I'm curious if maybe some of that is from the film. They didn't really mend it, it doesn't look like. It just kind of, like maybe that right there, I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and say that that's where they ran through. So they run through here, and then into the pasture where they break down, and then the creeper keeps driving on up that road. So these are some of the filming locations. They're very close for the most part in Dunnellon. The first one we started off to, that's a bit ways away. There are a couple other filming locations that I will put in here. We're not going to make it to them today, but they're not too far of a drive, maybe an hour away from here in Ocala. But that would be the police station, and then the ending location, that is where at the end, where he takes the creeper takes Justin Long, and he takes him into the factory where you see him and you look through his eyes and all that stuff. But those are in there. I'll put some pictures and some locations, pinpoints from Google Maps at the end of this video so you can see it. So we'll go ahead and we're gonna end the video here. All right, so we're gonna end the video here. Thanks a lot for coming along with me. These are some pretty cool, again, it's been a few years now since this movie was made, so there's a lot of things that are just different, so it's hard to pinpoint exactly, but you can find all the filming locations on Google, which is what I use to help find these locations. But pretty cool. It's cool to grow up so close to this stuff. I highly recommend, if you're in the area, checking out that scenic road on 180. It's a cool road. So thank you so much for coming along. I'll see you in the next video. I'll put all the addresses for these in the comments below, or not in the comments, in the description below. Thanks a lot for coming out. And again, remember, there's always room for one more. Like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.